Hey sports fans, it's HipHoppa here, and you are watching Hoppa's Hip Tips. And today is release day, which means new bloods! So, we're going to get right to that. But it looks like they have released the All Together article here, so I'm just going to take a quick peek at that. And blah 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 blah. It's pretty much what we talked about yesterday. Except that New Bloods, I was reading it yesterday and saying New Blood purchases. I'm not going to buy any New Bloods today, but now that they've released it, it makes sense because today is New Bloods Day. So all the New Bloods that we buy today are going to help this telethon thingamajig, which is pretty cool. And yeah, and it starts at 6 p.m. GMT +1. It says here that it's 5:24. I don't know if that's AM or PM. So the community event starts sometime today. It might be in half an hour or so. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's get to New Bloods, shall we? Because everybody loves New Bloods. I know I do. Let's see if I can get to it here. There we go. Alright, so get the New Bloods in the shop now. That's what they said last week. They don't have any like clever little thingies anymore. Like Savage New Bloods or, whatever. Anyway, some people are saying that Survivor Mode is the home of the robots, extraterrestrials, toys, and tanks. Will these New Blood change all that? So, Clint City welcomes Matabook. Oh, okay. So here's Matabook, who is talked about in the community event. Matabook the Demon Nightmare. Kaboom, the Dominion Teddy Bear. Okay, whatever. Cornelius, the Roots Civilized Gorilla. I think they already had a civilized gorilla, right? Kiki. And then Missandei, the Pussycats Swordswoman. Alright. So that's cool. And there are flash missions, of course, and blah, 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 blah. So let's see here. Let's find White Dragon's awesome presets here. Blah, 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 blah. He says it's a very strong release today. Yeah, so if you don't know, White Dragon always makes these awesome New Bloods presets every week, and they're very helpful because then you can see the new cards. So first of all, let's start here with Kaboom, who's the common card of the lot. Let's see. There he is, big old teddy bear. Blah, 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 with stuffing coming out of him. Alright, cool. So, he is a 6'4", 3-star. So those are fairly average stats, I guess. Degrowth, -1 opponent damage, -2. So, he's a pretty average Dominion 3-star at 6'4", and he has DR -4 -2 DR starting on turn 1, which is pretty decent. Especially since they don't have any other DR except for Valhalla. Of course, I would definitely recommend Valhalla over this card any day of the week. I mean, this guy's got 4 damage, and her damage varies. And -4 -2 DR is pretty decent. but it's going to go down every turn, so it'll be -3, -2, and then finally on round 4, it's -1 DR min 2, so that's not like super hot, but still a decent card, not bad. Well, they've also got, what? They've got Orca, right? Is it Orca? Yeah, Orca is a Dominion card. She's a DR, isn't she? She has the same ability, Degruff. Except she has a min 1 on her ability. So anyway, he's there if you think you need that kind of support, I guess, that DR support. But, he's not like amazing or anything. So now we have Matabook. Ooh, Matabook. He's got a giant book of awesomeness or something. What is he, like a pop-up book or something? Maybe I should read these, maybe I should read their bios. We're gonna read their bios from now on. How about that? So, Matabook is an uncommon card, and has stop ability, stop bonus, 8/5, 5-star. That's interesting. So it's an 8/5 all stop. Oh, I was just thinking of Nero, but I guess Nero isn't an all stop, is he? He's an all stop against like SOA cards, right? Or is he? Anyway, I forget. Okay, so Matabook, is he's a pretty good 5-star. 5 damage is a little on the light side, but, he's an all-stop, so that's good. But I mean, like, he's not a no-love by any means, right? So, I don't know. He's decent. Let's look at his bio. In the Nightmare Manor lies an old library full of ancient books in dead languages, all collected by Lalina C.R. And it was while rummaging through its dilapidated old shelves that Crunchy knocked down a rather special book. It fell open on a page that immediately attracted the animal's attention, and he couldn't resist reading the words laid out before him. Matabook, Matabook, Matabook. A troubling woman then emerged, making the ghostly cat's hair stand on end. But it would seem that Matabook had appeared in just the right place. With her strange and macabre ideas, she made herself at home in the clan in less time than it takes for worms to appear on a dead body. Alright, whatevs. Next, I'm not going to read Kaboom's bio because he's lame. Anyway, so next we have Missandei here. And she is a 5-star rare for Pussycats. Let's check her out here. Nice afro. Oh no, it's like Little Orphan Annie or something. I don't know. What do you think? I'm getting Little Orphan Annie vibes. Let's read her bio. Actually, let's talk about her power first. So she's a 9/6, 5-star, which is awesome. She's victory or defeat, regen 1, max 20. Holy cow. That's cray. Wow. That's really powerful. That's really, really powerful. I mean, 9 power is frigging awesome. And 6 damage is, that's fine for Pussycats. And whether she wins or loses, she starts regenning to a max of 20. So she's gonna gain, you 4 life, basically. But if you get through with her, that's like a 10 life gap. That's insane. I mean, well, it's a 10 life gap as long as your battle goes 4 rounds, I guess. But, with Pussycats, that's, it's a good chance you're going to go fairly long, right? With your DR going. So yeah, she's a big fat card with a nice safety net going. I like that. Her safety net being, regen and -2 damage min 1, of course, from her bonus. So, holy cowza. So I'm trying to think. You have Slayer, right? Who's, I don't know. We'll check out Slayer in a second, see how these two compare. So Missandei has only her dreams to escape her nightmarish life. Unfettered by the limits of space and time, she's free to roam wherever her imagination takes her. And her incredible adventures blur the boundaries between reality and imagination. Having been confined to a mental institution against her will for 2 years now, Missandei is having stronger and stronger visions of what she calls the I. And now the Pussycats, who have long been interested in her, have finally come to her rescue and set her free. Missandei and her visions provide access to this old common enemy in whose omnipresent existence more and more people are beginning to believe. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, she's pretty cool. And now Cornelius. He is the new 5-star for Roots, and he is an uncommon card. So there's only one rare this week. That's Missandei. And Cornelius is a 5/7 with Equalizer power +1. So he can be up to a 10/7 if he fights a 5-star. If he fights a 4-star, he's a 9/7, 8/7 against 3 stars, 7/7 against 2 stars, and I guess if he fights a 1-star, which is possible, I guess, then he's like a 6/7. Anyway, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent card. Pretty powerful. He has stoppability, so most SOA cards, aren't going to do anything to his power, which is nice. And let's read his bio here. As a distant cousin of Kiki CR, Cornelius has always wanted to live among humans, considerably more civilized than his fellow creatures and blessed with unusual charisma and a real gift of the gab. He seemed to have everything he needed to make his dream come true, if only he didn't weigh 20 stone and have a 60-inch waist. Alright. And for those of you in North America, 20 stone is like, I forget how much it is. Stone is a weight measurement in, like, UK, in the UK, and probably Europe too. So he's Kiki CR's fat cousin, I guess, who's concerned about his weight. Whatevs. So, like I said, he's got really good fashion sense, apparently. But no, he has a pretty decent ability. He's just a straight up damage dealer. And his ability is protected by his bonus against most cards. But against Roots and Geist, he's just gonna be a friggin' 5/7 basically. So yeah, I mean he's an uncommon card though, so that's cool, right? Anyway, let's go back here now, and I just want to now normally I look at my collection and kind of evaluate cards that way, but since there are 20 cards in Z Palace now, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to do that anymore. I don't want to look at 20 cards and kind of see where these cards fit in, but I am going to go to my collection and look at Pussycats, and we'll look at Z Palace here because why not, right? And I just wanted to look at Slayer because Okay, yeah, so, wow. So this card definitely rivals Slayer. She's Slayer's a 9/4 with +3 life, so she can make a 7 life gap. Of course, you get that all at once, right? Whereas with Missandei, you're gonna hit for 6, and then slowly gain those extra 4. But I'd say, I don't know. I'd say she's probably better than Slayer, because if Slayer doesn't get through, you only get -2 damage in there. Where Missandei, you're getting -2 damage and you start regenning. So she's pretty nice. But they also have Sarah M1, who's a pretty nice 5-star now, with the new EFC changes. With the new Z Palace changes. So, yeah, I just wanted to look at Slayer and kind of compare her. So Missandei is definitely a nice new card. And she's going to be in Z Palace for a good long time. So, let's go back now. And, so Missandei is definitely the gem of the release today. Kaboom's okay. I guess he's a nice alternative to Orca because, he's only 3 stars, right? Orca's a 4. You don't necessarily want like a high star DR card like that. So if you can't fit her in, you can definitely fit in Kaboom. Although, I would definitely take Valhalla over Kaboom like any day of the week, right? Because she doesn't have a conditional ability, and she has 7 power, and she's just better all around. Matabook, I don't know about Matabook. Should we look? I guess we will go back to my collection really quickly. I'm just curious what other 5-star nightmares there are right now. So, let's see here. Z Palace. So, blah 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 blah. Christopher. I guess you kind of can evaluate 5 stars this way, because there aren't going to be, even with out of 20 cards, there probably aren't going to be a ton of 5 stars. So I guess DJ Corpse is there. He's a much different card than Matabook, though. He's a defeat card. You got Mephisto, who is an 8 power and makes a 7 life gap. So that's something, I guess. So yeah, there's some competition there, and there's not much competition with Selena, I would say. She's not that great. So yeah, Matabook's decent. She fits in pretty nicely, I guess. Oh, you got Uktul CR. He's decent. He's an 8/8 basically with what is it? Backlash. So cool. All right. Let's go check out their missions, shall we? Real quick. Missions. So we got Coot. Win 15 rounds with Cornelius. Okay. So, that's not too difficult as long as he doesn't lose his ability. So as long as you're not facing an SOA clan, he'd be cool with that. 15 rounds. So the Pooh is win 10 rounds with Kaboom, which is, that's kind of lame. He's only a 6/4. I mean, he has his bonus to help him, but I don't know that you really want to win with Kaboom necessarily, with his DR, but whatever. Win 10 rounds with Kaboom. Blondie has gained 40 heal life with Missandei. And then Grey Worm has inflict 50 damage with Missandei in Survivor mode. So they want you to play her in Survivor. And she'd be actually a pretty decent card in Survivor, now that I think about it. 40 heal life points, you know, if you get the max with her every turn, or every game, then that's going to take you 10 games, basically. And 50 damage is, you know, at 6 damage a pop, that's going to be, what, a little less than 10 rounds, so that shouldn't take too long in Survivor mode. Bullseye is that you win 7 fights by finishing with a KO from Matabook. So that could maybe take a little while, depending. 7 fights isn't a ton, but you know, he only deals 5 damage, so could take a little while. But there are your New Blood missions, and last but not least, let's just look at Z-Palette. Look at the cards they replaced really quickly. So it says here, Kaboom, Matabook, and Cornelius can be played in all zones. And, and Orca left Z-Palace, so that makes sense. I guess that Kaboom would replace her in Z-Palace. But I'd say that's definitely a little bit of a loss for Dominion, because, you know, Orca was a 4-star and gets replaced by a 3-star, which basically has the same ability. So that's not too bad, but, you know, Kaboom does have a min 2, where Orca had a min 1, so, Matabook gets into Z-Palace in place of Ozzy. I don't know, Matabook obviously has, you know, better power. He's a 9-5, right? Or was he an 8-5? I can't remember. What are you, Matabook? He's an 8-5 all-stop. Okay, that's right. So, so replacing the 7-7 Ozzy, I guess that works. You know, Ozzy has a bigger upside on his damage, obviously, but, you know, 7 power wasn't all that great. Although, you know, Matabook's not going to get you any life points for your, any life drain points. So, you know, that's kind of I guess that's kind of a draw there, I'd say. A wash. And then you got Cornelius in for Simeon. Simeon was like a 9-7 when he had his ability activated, I believe. He's the confidence card, 9-7, 5-star. So I'd say Cornelius is probably better. You know, they both have conditional abilities. And so I'd say that's a wash. Cornelius may be a little better, actually, than Simeon was. Yeah, because Simeon without his ability was like a 7-5, I think, something like that. And Cornelius is a 5-7, but, you know, it's a wash, I'd say, so that's decent. Now, Missandei, I guess, is got an insta-ban to EFC Tower, so, So is she? Oh, I guess she is. I guess she's the Pussycats super card, right? She's like the Pussycats Big Six. I did not know that. That's interesting. Wow. I don't know. For a Big Six, is she? I don't know that I don't know that she rates a whole lot higher. I mean, I was comparing her to Slayer, and they're fairly close. I mean, I guess she's slightly better than Slayer, but I don't know if I'd consider her a Big Six, though. That's interesting. But apparently she is the Pussycats' Big Six card. Okay. Well, that is interesting. So she's banned to EFC Tower. Okay. So you can play her up to EFC Tower. Interesting. And we got, the usual little changes in different zones, which don't really matter that much. And I think that has brought us to the end here. So now, it's time for me to buy a pack, baby. It is pack buying time. So let's go to the shop and see what we can get here. New blood. Let's see, do I need to buy anyone today? Blast, Kit E, Yellow, L Factor, Kylie, Deathwing, Gigi, Frago, Klimt, Figaro, Sentenza, Uber, Serlina. Oh no, I got Serlina last week, didn't I? Ardwiz, Clarice, Kimba. Yeah, I think I'm okay for now on these cards. So, yeah, let's buy one of these suckers for 28 creds. Congratulations, you just got 5 cards. Okay. Oh, I guess we can flip all. Oh, that's what flip all is. Okay. So I can flip all or flip them one at a time. Ooh, exciting. Okay, we got Homie. Oh, she's 19,000. I'm surprised. I thought more people would have her at this point. We got another Serlina. That's lame. We got Babe. We got Hammerlock. And we got Kaboom. Oh, we did get one of the new cards. It's the lamest new card, but hey, it's a new card. So that's cool. I'll probably do his mission and then sell him quickly to get max profit out of him. And there we go. Pack opening, baby. Flip all. Oh, I guess it doesn't do anything once you flipped your cards over. Okay. Anyway, there you go. So those are the new bloods this week. And I hope you enjoyed that. And I will come back later today with some hot EFC action coming at you. So look for that video. Please like and subscribe. And tell all your friends. And ring that bell if you are subscribed. And I will see you guys a little later. Thanks, guys.